Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Helen if you don't already know me, and I'm currently filming for my summer shape up videos, which is my diet and my training. I'm a bit of an idiot because I actually filmed all day without realising that this was a new day and a new video, but anyway, here is my day so far. Morning. It's Wednesday. I have a big old gap to train today and I've got food with me, we've food prepped. So I need to be more productive today than I was yesterday, although I did end up getting through all my to-do list. I sat on my laptop last night, kind of gross. I'm going for it. And my legs ache, even though I've not done anything, so like not tired ache, like DOMS ache, like my hamstrings are not happy. So really, I don't know. Good morning. When I worked out, I was sat in the lounge drinking a coffee and watching YouTube videos for like 20 minutes beforehand, so I just was not feeling it whatsoever. And as soon as I finished my coffee, I made myself get up. I was still watching a YouTube video. I just thought, if I don't get up now, I am not getting up. So I went and walked over into our free weights area, and it was really busy, and I was so pissed off. And Ash and Sam were training, and they were like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "There's people." Honestly, you know, when you're just in that mood where you're like, the world can just go away today. Luckily, like, T was over there, so I went into like the functional space, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, watching YouTube videos with my chalk on my hands, honestly. I was like, I'm going to deadlift, but basically, rather than do the 5-3-1 program, which I actually haven't done in ages, and I feel weak at the moment because I've not lifted in ages. I've been working out at home, which I think is actually awesome. Like, getting into the habit of doing that has been really, really good, because if I don't train at work, then I know I can train at home. But one of my goals for the year was to be really strong, and I've not really worked on that, and we're 6 months into the year now, so oops. Oh shit, it's a long time. Anyway, I did deadlift, that is good. I think I did like a set with the bar, a set with 40, a set with 60, a set with 80, and 2 sets with 90. Oh yay, I did way more than I thought. And then I'm just loving using my band at the moment, so I decided to add in some like glute activation in between as well, and that took like 20 minutes. And then I did the Kai Green thing where you do 20 reps, like slow squeeze, activate your glutes as much as possible. He talks about how if you're in a decent position, your like shoulders will be right over your ribs, will be right over your hips, and your hips are in neutral. So like when girls like stand up and lean forwards, they're just pushing with their body weight, they're not necessarily actually squeezing their glutes. So yeah, I was just focusing on position. I went so slow on those. A set of 20, a set of 15, a set of 12, and then a set of 10, which took ages, and I was that person that I normally hate that just sat on the machine like even in between sets, but oh well. And then I thought I would do like the kickbacks and fire hydrants with the resistance band, but I wasn't really feeling it today, so I didn't bother doing another set. I think that's really good to finish when you've like really hit your glutes already. That's really good to do as a finisher. But yeah, I wasn't feeling it today, so I decided not to bother doing another set. I instead decided to actually do some Pilates, because I do it with clients, but I never really do it for myself. And I'd love to be able to do leg lowers. I can't go close to the floor at all because I just feel like I can't engage my transversus abdominis anymore. I feel like I let everything go. So I was just working on staying as controlled as possible, basically. And then did a little stretch, and I want to be able to do the splits. And when I got my left leg forwards, my calf is where I feel it most, like my calf and into my knee is really, really tight. And then when I do my right foot forwards, I can feel it in my left hip flexor. So totally uneven there. And yeah, actually that workout was better than I thought it was going to be. It was like over 45 minutes. It wasn't particularly like cardio, but that's okay, because at least like I've done something. And a lot of the time, like, yes, cardio is for fitness, but cardio is also for like calorie control, in my opinion. So if I actually eat really damn healthy today, and to be fair, I've only had one meal, so I feel like I'm just talking for like no reason now. Anywho, that's all. And that's it. I'm gonna eat and like edit videos and shit, so that's all. Bye. What the hell? I've just done some emails and I'm gonna eat. Oh, it's the same meal as earlier. Oh shit. It's got condensation everywhere. Well, it's turkey sausage, pasta, broccoli, and some heaps of mushrooms under here. So yeah. Left work and have to go to the butcher's because the last time that we bought chicken, it said like expires on the 2nd of June, which obviously isn't now, but then it also said in smaller writing, once opened, consume within 24 hours. So we threw away like 4 kilos of chicken. Not cool, but huge amount of it. I believe like 5 kilos worth for 20 quid. So much cheaper than Tesco and Sainsbury's. So I'm currently at home and I just filmed this makeup look, which is why I look super extra, hey. And I have to go back to work, so my client's gonna love me tonight. Well, hopefully. I'm actually probably gonna make a really sarky joke, but yeah, I'm gonna go back to work. It's been a difficult day. That session was, I was not feeling it, and I need to eat actually. So the meal I was eating earlier is here, like not finished. So I'm gonna finish this meal and I think I'm gonna make a smoothie, which I'll probably have to take with me, but that's fine, I can deal. And yeah, and then I'll talk to you when I get a little, I'll show you my smoothie. Neighbours. Milk. Protein. Probiotics. I'm home from work and it's so hot in this flat. Like, look at my outfits, this is what I've put on. Oh yeah. These are Ash's basketball shorts. I feel like I'm rocking them. I have just filmed a Gymshark video. My camera's on charge, hence why I'm using my telephone. And I always use the like selfie camera, but obviously it's not very good quality. So I decided to do this in the mirror, which is weird. And I am gonna do the food prep because food prepping never ends. I don't know what time it is, like 8:30, I don't know. And yeah, food prep. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos while I do it. I'm gonna do the washing up. I'm gonna finish editing the video after that. So like, it's been a really good productive day. Like, my workout wasn't great, but I worked out, and I've planned a session with Hannah tomorrow. We're gonna do upper body, and I've got some new workout gear. Yes. So I'll show you what a food prep, and my camera will hopefully be a little bit charged. So yes. So I've just, I'm actually halfway through food prepping, and I've decided to take not a break, I'm just waiting for the chicken to cook, but I'm watching some YouTube, and then I've got some spinach and scrambled egg, and then half an avocado with a little mini bagel as well. And I may have another mini bagel, I haven't really decided yet. But that is food. It's really late, it's been a long time since I've eaten. Why can't you see me? Anyway, yeah. Good morning. I have had, don't know what I'm talking at that. I've had 4.5 hours sleep. Shit. And I was supposed to get up a little bit earlier because I've got 3 sessions in a row and then I'm training, so I want to be at work to eat. I should be there to have 10 minutes to eat, but I don't know, eating hits me anxious. I don't know. Hi, it's all bye. And breakfast is served. Oh yeah. And a coffee because oh my god, and water because oh my god, I just feel awful today. I just, yeah, 4 hours sleep was stupid. I've just had another coffee, done my 3 sessions, and me and Hannah are going to do upper body. I'm pretty sure rough circuit, band assisted pull-ups, dumbbell chest press, military press, toes to bar. Ugh. Didn't feel solid, you know, when you're like.
Okay?
Oh my god, I get my heart rate up so much. Round number 4, how are you feeling, Hannah? Like that. This is harder than I expected it to be. But we're going to do round 4, you can see how hard it is now. Oh gosh.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like kung fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. It's my myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. And when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. So I forgot to film when I got home. I apologise. I had a Pepsi on my way home because I really wanted something sweet and refreshing, and it had been 6 hours since I'd eaten, and I was just dying. I then had beans on toast at home, and whenever I have that, or well, the last time I had it and today, I put it into my Fitness Pal because I used to when I had that, because it's like a really comforting, stodgy, filling meal. I used to really think of it as a cheat meal, but
my aim today isn't to like throw the rest of the day away. I just basically wanted to actually know how many calories. I'm not counting calories and I'm not counting macros, but like I just want to have a rough idea of what's going on. Anyway, and then I had a nap and I'm on my way back to work, so all has gone to plan, apart from I can't hold my phone up, which isn't even heavy. My shoulder hurts from earlier. Good hurt. And I'm drinking BCAAs. They're really icy, and I feel like this is what I needed earlier when I bought Pepsi. I was so annoyed I didn't take my pre-workout BCAAs to work with me, but yeah. I finished work. Sorry, I don't feel like I've done that much today, but I think that's because I've slept, but I've trained, yes. It's such a nice evening, like it's still sunny, and Hannah and Adam, my friends from work, are basically having a drink so they don't have to get on a rush hour train, so I'm gonna have a Diet Coke. It's very exciting, and yeah, and then I do need to go home and edit a video because I didn't edit a video today, but take the opportunity to socialise. Oh my god, it's so sunny! Look at the blue sky! Your hair looks great. I looked at myself now.
I knew from the start you my bunny, I'm your one. From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see my love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want.
Me and Ashley, we're on the way home. It's really late, but I do need to edit a video, so I'm going to close this vlog out now because otherwise it's just going to be really boring. I'm not doing anything tonight. But update, so I said I like logged my beans. I logged my beans on toast on my FitnessPal and my breakfast this morning, and it added up to 900 calories. So I can basically eat like a really large meal. I'm going to bulk it out with loads of spinach and all of that good stuff. Or we might have bagels, or we might have pizza. Like, we haven't really decided what we want, but yes. I can't believe I've lifted twice in 2 days and I haven't done like a bodyweight workout. I need to try and find a balance of doing both. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one.